Hey there. So tonight we're going to talk about our crown chakra, the seventh chakra. And tonight we have a guest. I have a new little foster doggie, and she likes being on the bed. So we have a guest tonight as we talk about the crown chakra. It's called the Sahasrara chakra. And the color it's related to is violet. Some people say bright white light. Hmm. And its energetic qualities are thought and consciousness. So the gland, the endocrine gland it's related to is your uh, pituitary gland. So some people say pineal, some people say pituitary, and some people say both. So I'm of the thought that it is related to both, actually. I know that the brow chakra is pineal, and in the head, the pituitary is actually below the pineal. The pineal is higher. So my thought would be that they're both interchangeable, and the pituitary gland, which is a really powerful gland in the endocrine system, which causes all kinds of control of our body, is also related to the crown chakra. Now, I know that's a long explanation, and I've thought about it a lot before I brought this information to you. So it also relates to your brain and the nervous system and your skull, the bones of the skull, the sutras of the skull, and anything within the head region. So we also have our frontal cortex. So these are things I've thought about with the glands, and it's come to my attention over the past couple of months, year or so, as I've been studying it. So anyway, there's a strong sense of connection to the divine, and the universe. It helps us understand or understand our interconnectedness to everything. So, like with this little girl, like she's so cute. So anyway, we're connected to everything. What I do affects the people around me. It affects somebody who could be across they say across the pond. Um, it is it's where you find your peace, your inner bliss. So that's what leads me to believe that it's not just the pituitary gland, it's both pineal and pituitary. So it transcends the ego. So we want to transcend our ego and find consciousness, because we are pure consciousness when we come right down to it. And becoming open to spiritual guidance is also a really profound aspect of our crown chakra. We start to get connection to higher dimensions. And we do have, that's our seventh chakra. We do have I can talk about up to the 12th chakra. But tonight, and for these programs I've been doing, these videos, I'm just talking about the seven main chakras for now. I will be talking about more in the future. So when you're blocked with the crown chakra, you feel a disconnection to source. You feel like everything is in the three-dimensional. You're on a very much of an ego level. You feel lost, and you feel like you don't have a sense of purpose, which is quite a lot of beings. You have a lack of getting connected to your feelings. So, and also you're very closed-minded, and I think there's a lot of that going around on the planet these days in the summer of 2024. So you feel isolated, feel lonely, and just always remember that you always have a connection to something greater than this physical body. We're here on the in the physical to have physical experiences when we really come from the divine source. Um, So we're more dependent on our intellect than on our spiritual. And that's when you're out of balance with your crown chakra. And a lot of people don't even believe that. A lot of people believe this is all there is. I don't believe that. So that's why I'm doing the subtle bodies and the chakras to help us get into balance. And there's so many ways to get your crown chakra to balance, to activate it, to open it. And I go into those in my courses. But one way to go into them is through meditation, through yoga poses, through artistic endeavors. I always think all our chakras can be activated, activate our DNA through artistic endeavors such as painting, drawing, and light language. So some people believe that we are just this 3D level, and that's when your crown chakra is out of balance, not activated. And yeah, I can help you with that. So it's also about understanding. The good part is about understanding. It's about consciousness, as I said earlier, and it's about thought and knowing and transcendence. So I really want to say that a beautiful way to open your crown chakra is through meditation. And as you know, I'll do a meditation to go with the explanation of the crown chakra, but I like to do that separately so you can digest the attributes, the explanations of the crown chakra and and look deeper into it before I go into the meditation. So some really good crystals to help activate the crown chakra are amethyst. So amethyst is a beautiful stone for tranquility, for relaxing. I sleep with a piece of amethyst geode next to my bed at night. And also quartz crystal. So let's see if I have a piece of quartz crystal here. Yes, I do. I have a crystal ball. So it has beautiful images and things in it. And I love this crystal ball. It's an old piece of mine, and it just feels very magical. And years for centuries, it's known that crystals are holding knowledge. So there are Lumerian seed crystals. Where are you? Oh. So I have a Lumerian seed crystal, and they have inclusions in them which hold information. I feel that some of these crystals were meant for me. They waited for me to come get them. And yeah, crystals, quartz. That's what they use in all your electronics and things like that. They use quartz crystals because quartz crystals holds and transfers information. It's not anything new. They were using these in Lumeria. This is a Lumerian seed crystal. It's a six-pointed inclusion crystal. And yeah, and also selenite. Selenite is a beautiful stone that does not need to be cleansed. And I don't really have a piece readily available for right now, but selenite, it cleanses all the crystals. I actually have a piece up here with, it's a long wand and it has all my crystal bracelets on it. So it cleanses energy. So it keeps a clear conscience of your crystals, and it never needs to be cleaned, and never put it in water because it dissolves. So yeah, so that's a lot about the crown chakra. It's fascinating. I hope you enjoyed this little journey through the crown chakra. And on my next video, I'm going to be doing the meditation for the crown chakra. I'll be showing the art that I've created for the crown chakra because I create chakra paintings. And and what I use in these certain paintings is only the color of the crown chakra. So the purples, white, I like to put gold in, but so that's it for this evening. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions about the crown chakra, Please leave them in the comments below. And I will see you all really, really soon. And there's my little, her name is Alabama. And she was a rescued mama dog from a breeding situation. So she's a really good girl, and she's here with us to illuminate our consciousness tonight on all being interconnected. So have a really nice evening, and I will see you all next week. Thanks. Bye. See you soon.